Hello, beautiful people. It's that time again that we do chit-chatting here on GBC News. This is the page, your authoritative update when it comes to issues making rounds on the local scene as well as the international front. This is the only place you get those who matter to tell you as it is what is really happening. So we are here to today talk about Teqball. Something is cooking. I know you know about Teqball. I know you've heard about it. I know you've seen people play. But we want you to come and have another feel, another definition. Why you, wifey, you the children, you the women's ministry, the youth ministry, everybody elsewhere, you a former footballer, a current footballer, male, female, why you should form a tag team, boys, girls, women, men, why you should form a good team and just come and have a feel of it. Something good is going to happen and it's going to blow your mind, and this will be taking place the month we are just about to enter, October. And so for me not to take the wind out of the seal, it's just cooking, and it's so delicious. I can't wait to just go there and see the young lads, to see the experienced ones, because in Europe, when you go there, the stars that we used to see, when they finish playing the football, the next thing they do, and they get some cash, good money, is Teqball. Every Premier League club in England has a Teqball table. They have tables. And so for now, like we've been reporting every day, Accra Suffolk is 7, Kotoko is 7, Uli is 7, Mediama is 7, and 1 or 2 are having some clubs, are having some place. But we want everybody to own a Teqball table. And so now that the euphoria is building up, there's going to be a new one. And now it has been tagged the Teqball Open House tourney. What is all this about? I have 2 able gentlemen here who are fit enough to walk us through. So join us as we do our chit-chatting. To my immediate left is my senior. He has been in this job for God knows when. Yeah, he's my senior. And he's my namesake. His name is, we all call him Theodore Mauli. He has plenty names, right? Yeah, right. You have plenty names and plenty portfolios. But today he's in the capacity as the Secretary General for the Teqball Federation. Thank you very much, sir, for your time. And then to my extreme left is that gentleman. Why are you smiling? Every day you are wearing a smile. At the NSA, his position is big. In fact, he is big. And he happens to be the general manager for Teqball Federation Ghana. He is Hubert Leo Mensah. This is your first time here on my platform. I promise you to not be the last time. You become, so far as you've broken that chain. Yeah, you be coming here often to give us updates on Teqball. Gentlemen, once again, most welcome.
Thank you.
GS, should I start with you or I should go to you? Which one should I start with? Okay. Why Teqball Open House tourney? Walk us through. What is it all about? Why are you guys putting this one up?
Okay. Thank you too for this opportunity to talk about Teqball.
Okay.
As you already introduced, Teqball is a very wonderful sport coming up. It's not been in the system for long. It's a combination of, if I should say, table tennis and football. A lot of people would want sports to go outside. Maybe if it's would want to break sports apart, but Teqball is trying to put 2 different sports together to create that kind of uniqueness. So that's one unique thing about Teqball. And for this year, we've had so many activities, and getting to the end of the year, there are so many championships happening around the world. And so for us in Ghana, the federation is looking at having something extraordinary to engage our players who have been dormant for a while for some reasons. Actually, restructuring the federation. So this tourney is to bring all our regions to Accra to have a feel of the newness of Teqball. We are going to engage a lot of regions to play. We have a lot of younger players coming up to come together to make the national team, which will be represented. So it's a good thing coming up. The tourney is going to engage a lot of people, not only the players. It's going to engage the executives. It's going to engage the members. It's a time for us to come together around a table, as we call it, our tech table, to come around the tech table and have fun, be fit, and see the way forward for Ghana Teqball. I'm sure I'll leave.
Yes, GS is here to walk us through. So yes, to bring all the regions together, stuff like that. But the underlying thing, what really is behind this thing? Why open house thing?
Yeah, it's a sort of revival of the sport, or sort of we want to lift it to another level. And one thing too is that it's going to be a World Championship qualifier. There's a World Championship qualifier in November, and this is going to serve as a selection process to get the best takers, as we call them, to represent Ghana at this competition. So we felt it was important to bring everybody on board. That is as many takers as possible around the country to come around and test or prove themselves fit or capable of being at the World Championship. So this is the idea. And as we named the Ghana Open House, it means the house is open to everybody. Once you know you can perform and you can be the one lifting the flag of Ghana high, you are welcome.
Okay, let me do this. So I have colleagues who are good ball jugglers. They've been seeing it from afar being played. It is an open thing. Does it mean that they can also come and register and say, we are a team, we are a tag team, we want to get involved? Or there are specific clubs that are affiliated to the federation that this tournament is meant for? Or anybody? My church, like this, I have a group that they love football. They will love to do it, both men and women. Can they come and say, we are a tag team? We are also coming to justify our inclusion. If faith be it, will walk us through.
This particular event is a qualifier, so definitely we need some technicalities. People who have been around for some time, who have played, who have participated in the sport and have some capacity in it. So we have clubs across the country who are coming. We have Elite, we have Life, and we have Eastern Region, Volta, and Greater Accra, all who are coming together. So for this particular event, these are the people we are engaging in it. We also like people like those you have just mentioned to come around, have a feel, get involved, and then get the technicalities, get trained to also come to that level where in subsequent events we can bring them on board. For instance, in November, we have the Hogbochocho Challenge, what do you call it, Challenger Series, where we'll be in the Volta region, Cater to be precise, to showcase the sport, and it will be part of the Hogbochocho Festival, the Festival of the People of Qatar. That's the Angron. So we want to use this opportunity to invite the people you are talking about, anybody and everybody who has that skill or talent, to come around, see what it's all about, get involved, and then subsequently participate in events that we'll be organizing.
Great. So viewers, maybe we'll be talking about Teqball in action. What are these people talking about? Very soon you see on our screen some of the highlights. These were guys that when they saw the table, they decided to come around some months back, so they were playing. So very soon you see it on our screens, and then you have a feel of it. This one, you know, not long ago, a year or two back, we were told that we need to physically distance ourselves because of a certain unknown virus called COVID-19. So sports was shut down, nobody should do anything. But something good about this particular sports we're talking about, Teqball, is that it is not a physically contact sport. So you don't go and hold your player like rugby, you hit somebody, or volleyball. Yeah. No. This one, you can do it, myself and Leo here, or myself and Theodore here, we can play, or Leo and Theodore can form a team. No injuries. Nobody will come and kick you, punch you, head you, or any other thing. This is an open sport. And so very soon you see it on our screens. These boys you see also saw it and they loved it. So if the video is ready, you can just play some for us to see what we are talking about, the game of Teqball. The game of Teqball. So very soon we'll see it. Now, you talked about we having the opportunity of, or the technical team having the opportunity to select the best. It's the national team based on age. You know, in football, we have the senior national team, we have the junior national teams, we have the female teams. Is it the same line Teqball is doing, that we are going to get a senior team, or anybody that the technical analysts feel good enough joins the national team?
Yeah, anybody. I think the age starts from 16, and we have the singles, we have the doubles, and then we have the mixed doubles. So we have those who play single, that's 1-on-1, and then the double, 2 male on the other side. And then we mix them, the male and female on each side. So that is how it's going to be. It is not about so much about age,
okay,
because it's about ability to perform.
So on the day, I don't know the number of talents you'll be looking out for, but for the national team, how many will make it into the national team? Or when you finish with this particular open house, the number of talents that you see, you still go and prune them and then get a squad. How many are we looking at to form the national Teqball team?
At the end, we have FITEC getting involved. They are going to be monitoring the event all the way from what's the name, Budapest, where the game started from. So their responsibility will be to monitor and see those who truly qualify to be there. And it's also going to enhance their world ranking. When you go on the FITEC, that's a Federation International of Teqball. When you go to their website, you see the rankings where people are, people are individually ranked based on their activities and performances. So this will also be a ranking event where through the monitoring of FITEC, they are going to say that, well, this guy has built up points to a certain level. So selection to the national team, yes, will be technically done, but also strictly monitored by the International Federation. So they will see and know that, yes, these people qualified per their performance to be at the international.
So, Leo, where exactly at the Accra Sports Stadium is this event going to take place?
Okay, so on Saturday, 1st October, we will be at the...
You mean this coming Saturday?
This coming Saturday. So the handball court.
Okay.
So it's on the, I don't know how.
So when you get to the Accra Sports Stadium.
When you get to the Accra Sports Stadium.
And let's say you decide to move towards where the scoreboard is.
Where the scoreboard. So you turn right.
And then you go straight.
Around, but yeah, it's very close to the scoreboard.
Okay. And if you decide to sit in a taxi and when you get to Access Bank, right,
yes, you can use that.
That lane, the back there, the gates will be open for everybody to have a feel of it. So, are you going to charge? For spectators, lovers, everybody who wants to come on.
No, it's an open house, Tony. So we are encouraging everyone who has never experienced Teqball face to face to come and see how it is played. Of course, on that particular day, that's this Saturday, there will be time for, there are professional players and the amateur players. Okay. So the professional players are ranked by FITEC. They engage in competitive, tournaments. There will be also space for amateurs like us who are not professional players, like registered with FITEC. So it's an open time for all of us to come and have a feel of Teqball, how it's played and the rules. Of course, there are emerging trends even in Teqball. So we are encouraging everyone Saturday come around and come and see how beautiful the game is played. It's free, you can come in. We start at 10. So we encourage everyone to be there.
Is it a full day? Is it a full day package that someone comes will not laugh to leave, or is just time bound? You do your things according to time. Football is 90 minutes, Teqball is 10 minutes, so it's done. Is there going to be a house party, full day, that everybody can come have a feel of it? You haven't seen the table before, you can come and have a feel of it, because that table is damn expensive, man.
Yeah, it's a full day. I mean, it's going to start from the morning till the evening, or until we get our competition done. So it's going to be a full day. Come and have a feel of it. And as you're saying, there are emerging trends in the sport where we also you have the tennis aspect of it, where you play with rackets or bats.
Okay.
These are also part of the sport. So we are going to demonstrate all this on that day, so that as much as practicable, a lot of things can be done around the table. If you are not the football type and you are the tennis type, you can also have a feel of how to play the tennis around the same table. So as he said earlier, it's a combination of football and tennis, table tennis. So all those activities are around the table.
Okay.
Yeah.
But again, the gender thing, I know the sports, it's open, it's not only for boys. So the national team, are you also looking at the women's wing, or this one is all boys for now? Yes,
for now we do more of boys, but as we said, there's a mixed team where we have a boy or a male and a female on one side. so that let's say team, if it's elite will have a male and a female on one side, and then probably live will have a male and a female, and then they'll play together. So it's a mixed thing. The ladies are part of it as well as the male. So it is not
so girls, if even you are on heels, I always say, if even you are on heels on that day, but try no quick, come and join, just come around. Let all the ladies come and have a feel of it. You know, I know the entertainment aspect. That's what I'm not even talking about. There will be music, there will be live shows here and there. Just the gentleman that will be coming, or the lady that will come and really sing and cheer people up. I won't tell you who they are, but on Saturday on the 1st, just try and make time. You've gone for enough funerals. Just pause small and come to the Accra Sports Stadium. Gates are free. There will be enough seats. That court is big enough. The way you see the branding alone will tell you can come. There will be enough to buy, eat, drink. Don't say you're leaving and going. Everything will be available at the Accra Sports Stadium, so you come and have a feel of it. So these are young boys that saw it and they said they want to play Teqball. So this table here, you are going to see more of the tables scattered all over the Accra Sports Stadium. You can come with your sweetheart, come and have a feel of it. So after you're jogging in the morning, you can just be at the Accra Sports Stadium. This ball, you play, you don't catch. It is the head, the legs, anything. You just touch, you keep going. That's the fun aspect. So if you can hold on to the ball till the kingdom come, you win. And it's as simple as that. And it fetches money. Let's talk about some of the goodies that is at stake. So I hear on the international stage, it pays to be a Teqball player. When you win the World Cup, you get huge amount of money. Are we looking at breaking even, going there to also go and compete for that l'argent, that cash sum?
Yeah, that is the main motivation, where we want people to see the opportunities around it. When you are able to aim high and you get to that level, the benefits are enormous. Additionally, you can also, it is an opportunity for other things. For instance, if you are a footballer and you play Teqball, well, who knows? Agents are around who will be looking out for people like that. And as you know, the likes of Ronaldinho and so on are all in the sport. So there are opportunities there. And when you get to the top level, the financial motivation is there. For instance, this event, we have some cash prizes undisclosed now to be given out to them. But that is not what we want people to feel motivated about. We want them to look beyond Ghana, where you can raise the flag of Ghana high. Your name will be on the FITEC world ranking, and then you'll be a sought after material all over the world, because Teqball is gradually making it all over. You go to the US,
it's really catching
Europe,
up
everywhere.
Every nook and cranny. When we talk about
being played,
football clubs, everybody has a Teqball table somewhere. And
we have also encouraged, we are trying to encourage the local Premier League teams to be on board. House of Folk.
Yes, I've seen it.
Olympics.
We were there.
Kotoko, and we are giving it out to many of the clubs, so that whilst they are in camp, awaiting a match, they could just be playing, keeping themselves fit, and sharpening their skills ahead of whichever competition they have. It also helps you, condition yourself mentally for a game ahead. So there are numerous benefits people can derive from the sport. So we encourage as many as possible to get involved and take advantage of it.
Leo, we will check out from the studio. So who are really helping you guys? I know for sure the Hungarian embassy are on board to really see to this, but which other entity do you remember coming on board or saying that we want to support you guys do this?
Okay, Karen, as you said, the Hungarian embassy have been very helpful. No, actually the game originates from Hungary, so they see it as their baby, so they've been very helpful to us. Other entities that we've extended hands to help us, there are a lot of
there are a lot
that I cannot mention.
So don't mention one and somebody say you left me out.
Let me say this, coming next year, there's Ghana Teqball has beginning an opportunity to be part of a tournament of legends. So this tournament of legends is like a tournament of old players who are no longer playing active football. So we have Teqball has been an opportunity to be part of this tournament, where we are going to bring together a lot of football. Even this is not football, this is not Teqball, but we are going to bring together a lot of old footballers to compete. You know, they'll pair, they will team up, and they will be competing. And Teqball is taking the lead in doing such a thing, so that we can also promote the unity of Teqball and other sports. As I said, Teqball is football and table tennis.
Great.
And our clubs are using it to
do everything.
Yeah.
Here we are leaving 30 seconds. What do you tell Ghanaians and why they should be there?
Yeah, I just want to invite every Ghanaian to be at Accra Sports Stadium on October 1 or 1st October, that's this Saturday, to have a feel of this sport. I bet you will not leave there disappointed. You are going to have fun, you are going to enjoy yourself, and you are going to discover a lot. And at the end, I know you will develop a love for this
that
sport.
one too.
Sure.
Okay, so on that note, please make sure that if you don't even have a boot, just wear your heels, whatever shoe, just come. Teqball is open. As for them, they are not too difficult. Anything, just don't come with your barefoot, although you can play with it, don't come with that one. Just come, brand yourself, come and show it up, and then who knows, you get some l'argent. Thank you very much, gentlemen. And it will not be the last time I'm getting you guys here. We'll get you guys here again for us to explore more and then give opportunities to those who don't know, so they know and they also win. That has been the page. I'm Theophilus Sampa. Thank you very much. And let me say a big thank you to the president of Teqball Federation Ghana, Mr. Kofi Poku, and the rest of the team out there doing some wonderful job. Wish you all the best. Bye for now.